Imagine a platform where a single video could catapult you to global fame. Now, imagine it started as a simple idea to share a clip of an elephant. That's YouTube. What it was, and what it's become, is beyond anyone's wildest imagination. But do you know the real story behind how it all began? From humble beginnings as a tiny startup above a pizzeria to becoming the world's largest video sharing platform, YouTube's journey is filled with twists, controversies, and unimaginable success. Stick around, because this is the history of YouTube. The birth of an idea, solving a problem. The year was 2004, and the internet was a very different place. Social media was still in its infancy, with MySpace dominating the scene, and online video was practically non-existent. If you wanted to share a video, you had to send large files through email, which often failed due to size limits. Streaming was clunky, unreliable, and slow. People didn't just want a better solution, they needed one. Chad Hurley, Steve Chen, and Jawed Karim, three former PayPal employees, saw this as an opportunity. They weren't software visionaries at the time. They were just friends trying to figure out their next move after eBay had acquired PayPal. The idea of YouTube came out of a simple frustration. During a dinner party, they struggled to share video clips with each other. According to Karim, the inspiration also stemmed from Janet Jackson's infamous Super Bowl wardrobe malfunction earlier that year. There was no convenient way to find and replay the clip online. Armed with this problem, they set out to create a platform that could make uploading, sharing, and viewing videos as simple as possible. On Valentine's Day in 2005, they registered the domain youtube.com, rented an office above a pizzeria in San Mateo, California, and started building. Initially, the focus was on simplicity. The website allowed users to upload videos in a wide range of formats, and it would automatically convert them for playback. The interface was basic, but it was functional, and that was enough to attract early adopters. The first video, a small step, a giant leap. On April 23, 2005, the first video was uploaded to YouTube. It was called Me at the Zoo and featured co-founder Jawed Karim standing in front of elephants at the San Diego Zoo. The video was far from polished. It was grainy, unscripted, and just 18 seconds long. But that didn't matter. What mattered was the concept. Anyone could share their own content with the world. This small, seemingly insignificant video marked the beginning of a global phenomenon. At the time, no one could have imagined how influential YouTube would become, but the seed had been planted. Within weeks, more people began uploading their own clips, mostly funny moments, personal vlogs, or random recordings. It was raw, unfiltered, and completely new. Early growth, the viral effect. YouTube's growth in its first year was nothing short of meteoric. By the summer of 2005, the platform was averaging 8 million views per day. This was unheard of at the time. Keep in mind, the internet of 2005 wasn't nearly as fast or accessible as it is today. Most people were still on DSL connections, and smartphones hadn't yet become mainstream. The real magic of YouTube came from its ability to create viral moments. Videos like Lazy Sunday, a Saturday Night Live skit, and Evolution of Dance captured the world's attention and were shared relentlessly. These early viral hits not only drove massive traffic to YouTube, but also solidified it as the go-to platform for entertainment and creativity. Another key to YouTube's early success was its embedding feature. For the first time, users could easily share videos on blogs, forums, and social media pages. This turned YouTube into a viral engine, spreading content far beyond its own platform and introducing millions to the concept of online video. The Google acquisition, a game changer. By late 2006, YouTube was a rising star, but it was also burning through money. Hosting videos and streaming them to millions of viewers wasn't cheap. The co-founders needed a financial lifeline to keep the company afloat. Enter Google. Google recognized YouTube's potential and acquired it in November 2006 for $1.65 billion in stock. At the time, it was one of the biggest internet acquisitions ever. Many questioned Google's decision. YouTube didn't generate revenue yet, and some viewed it as a legal liability due to copyright issues. But Google had a vision. They saw YouTube as the future of online content and believed they could turn it into a profitable business. The acquisition brought stability and resources. With Google's support, YouTube was able to invest in better infrastructure, expand its user base, and develop new features. It also started addressing copyright issues by introducing the Content ID system, which allowed rights holders to claim or monetize videos featuring their work. This was a turning point for YouTube, as it helped legitimize the platform and attract professional creators and brands. The rise of YouTubers, from hobbyists to stars. In 2007, YouTube launched the Partner Program, allowing creators to earn money through ads. This simple change transformed YouTube from a platform for sharing videos into a career-making machine. Suddenly, anyone with a camera and an idea could become a professional content creator. The first wave of YouTube stars included channels like Smosh, Ryan Higa, and Fred. These creators didn't have massive production budgets or professional training. They were regular people making content that resonated with audiences. And that was the beauty of YouTube. It leveled the playing field. As the years went on, the YouTube ecosystem grew more sophisticated. Beauty gurus like Michelle Phan, gamers like PewDiePie, and educational creators like Vsauce carved out niches that attracted millions of loyal viewers. By the early 2010s, YouTube had given rise to an entirely new kind of celebrity, the YouTuber. The challenges of growth. YouTube's rapid growth wasn't without its challenges. Copyright infringement became a major issue in its early years as users uploaded music videos, TV shows, and movies without permission. The introduction of Content ID helped, but it didn't solve everything. Another challenge came in 2017 during what became known as the adpocalypse. Major advertisers discovered their ads were running on videos containing offensive or harmful content, leading many to pull their campaigns. This prompted YouTube to implement stricter monetization policies, which caused tension between the platform and its creators. Many smaller YouTubers found it harder to earn money, sparking debates about fairness and censorship. Despite these challenges, YouTube continued to grow, adapting to new trends like live streaming and short-form content. It also expanded its reach with YouTube Premium, offering ad-free experiences and original programming. The evolution of content. YouTube today. Today, YouTube is much more than a video-sharing platform. It's a cultural hub, an educational resource, and a place where trends are born. With over 500 hours of video uploaded every minute, it's hard to imagine a world without YouTube. The platform has embraced new technologies like AI-powered recommendations and 4K streaming to improve the user experience. Features like YouTube Shorts cater to the growing demand for bite-sized content, while YouTube Live allows creators to connect with their audiences in real time. But even with all its advancements, YouTube's core mission remains the same: giving people a voice and a platform to share their stories. So, what makes YouTube truly remarkable? It's not just the technology or the billions of views. It's the stories, the viral sensations, the careers launched, the communities built. From Charlie Bit My Finger to Gangnam Style, YouTube has shaped culture in ways no one could have predicted. And yet, despite its massive growth, YouTube is still evolving. With AI, virtual reality, and new innovations on the horizon, the next chapter of YouTube's history is waiting to be written. YouTube started as a simple idea to make sharing videos easier. What it became is nothing short of revolutionary. It's a platform that has changed how we entertain ourselves, learn, and connect with others. And as we look ahead, one thing is certain: YouTube isn't just part of the internet, it is the internet. If you found this story as fascinating as I did, subscribe for more. Or better yet, check out the next video. we dive into the history of Netflix. Don't miss it.